Hi Pisces, this is going to be your reading for April 2020. I'm going to be pulling a couple of different cards for you to take a look at your energies, and then I will end your reading with a card from the Moon deck. This is a general reading, which means it may not resonate with all of you, but if it does, all the better. If you would like to hit the like or subscribe button and add your energies to the channel, I would greatly appreciate it. So let's get into your cards. Pisces, I hope you're doing well and maneuvering this time in the best way that you know how. There's a lot of heavy energies kind of going on right now, and I think that by the end of this, we're going to feel so much better. Let's do one more. And let's see what they have for you. Well, at the bottom of the deck is the Wealth card. So maybe you're possibly coming into some coins here. We will see. Let's see what comes out. Angels, spirits, guides. What do we have for Pisces, April 2020? We had a couple of cards turn over here. We got 3. So we have the Dog. It's about loyalty, sincerity, and unconditional love. We've got the Spider, creative projects. And the Lady of the Lake, absolute truth, courage, self-respect, and responsibility. And that is a car alarm, if you can hear that. So we've got 19, which translates to a 10, which is a 1. So new beginning of sorts here. You've got creative projects around you. Getting creative with how you're going to bring in this new beginning, possibly. And really stepping into this Queen of Swords energy with absolute truth, courage, self-respect, and responsibility. I feel like this is you getting clear about the things that you need and want in your life. So let's just, could all be pertaining to a partnership. This is at the bottom of the deck. So let's pull some tarot and see how all of this plays out. Here we go. Angels, spirits, guides, what do we have for Pisces, April 2020? Yeah, at the bottom of the deck we have the Empress, really stepping into your power here. This is about abundance, fertility. Maybe you're pregnant with creative projects and fire in your belly about absolute truth when it comes to a partnership here, and what loyalties you've been giving and unconditional love that you've been providing to something that is going to bring in some abundance here. I'm not sure. Let's pull the cards. Here we go. Let's clarify the dog, please. Pisces, April 2020. Yeah, a new beginning here. It's exactly what I was saying earlier about this card. You have the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands can be a player of sorts, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire energy coming in and out, in and out, in and out. And maybe that's not what you're looking for. You want something more emotionally fulfilling here. Something that you can give your loyalty to, something you can be extremely sincere and yeah, it's got you feeling a little trapped with the Eight of Swords here. It's like maybe you've given so much loyalty, sincerity, and unconditional love to a situation that's just not providing that to you. It's kind of in and out. You never know if you can take it like seriously or not. It's got you feeling stuck. It's got you feeling wanting to walk away, and it's got you waiting. Let's get more on this. Let's clarify the spider, please. Pisces, April 2020. Pisces, April 2020. It's a lot of cards, but I feel like I'm going to take it. The Hermit, Queen of Wands, Five of Swords, the Lovers, and the Hierophant. Bottom of the deck, Page of Wands. So the Hermit card is about going within and finding out what really matters to you in a situation, how you really feel, grounding yourself, resting. The Queen of Wands is someone who knows her own power. She's very passionate and she shares that passionate energy with others. I feel like someone who's very loyal too, so you're kind of showing up here again with like the dog did. Maybe once you went inward, you found out the things that you were most passionate about and like what you really want to offer to a certain situation. But I feel what's blocking you here is this Five of Swords energy. You're really wanting to put down your swords and really just have a conversation about something, and I feel that it is in relation to a partnership of sorts, and this is a very strong soul connection because you've got the Lovers here and the Hierophant. This is a divine connection that you're getting clear on. Let's see how the rest of this plays out. What are the truths that is coming into Pisces right now? More swords, energy, Knight of Swords. Maybe you're coming on a little strong, but very fast moving energy. Let's clarify the Lady of the Lake, please, for Pisces, April 2020. Oh my gosh, way too many cards. Let's clarify the Lady of the Lake, please. And one more. So you have the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. I feel like you're trying to get to the bottom of something here, and you're kind of trying to do it fast. You're really kind of rushing in very fast to try to figure this whole thing out, because like these illusions kind of have you in your head a little bit and don't really know which way to go. But I feel like you're trying to work on your own self-respect. You're looking into your responsibilities here so that you can get to this life of luxury that you want. And I feel like there's a real need for inner strength and courage, because at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Four of Pentacles. You're holding on to what you have here and what is familiar, instead of allowing this new truth about something to come in. There's a new beginning here, and you've got the choice of whether or not to make this transformation happen. But then we have the Fool again. There's so many major arcanas. You've got the Fool here, and moving into the Single Lady energy, I feel like whatever has gone down and left you feeling empty and stuck and trying to walk away from something with regard to a partnership has kind of moved you into the energy of just wanting to start completely over. You're stepping into your power, your personal power, gathering up everything that you have and starting new. There's a transformation that's going to come in after going inward. It's going to allow you to make this decision about which way you need to go. And it's a new passionate beginning, because it's something that you chose. You chose this, or you're choosing this. And I feel like all you want is just to be emotionally fulfilled. But I think that you need to be absolutely sure what it is that you want over here. And maybe stop holding on to the old ways and moving toward the new. Okay, let's get a card from the Iris Oracle deck. It is my new favorite deck. I love these cards. So what does Pisces need to know about this situation here? April 2020. One more. Body. So let's just see. For Pisces, that came out quick. Broken and hatched. It's a 9. Don't give up. And at the bottom of the deck, you have no bull. I feel like you're not putting up with the shit anymore. Excuse me. I feel like you're not putting up with anything less than you're providing or giving to a partnership. You're providing loyalty, sincerity, and unconditional love. You're trying to be creative about getting your message across. It's just not happening. And I feel like you're having to go within and see the absolute truth in a situation within a partnership. It's just not, it's not as fulfilling as maybe you hoped it would be. And for some reason you're holding on to it. You're holding on tight. But the new beginning is right behind it. So if you can just release and let go, the passions follow. So I'm going to read straight from the book on these two oracle cards for you and see what information we can get here. Broken and hatched. The ability to see new perspectives sometimes comes from a rude awakening. That which breaks you also sets you free. Leave your comfort zone and your shell behind. Honor that which was destroyed and torn down in your life, because although difficult, it has aided you in hatching. That is everything we've been talking about. There's something that you're holding on to that may have been very difficult to get through, and this is you putting down your swords, and you're going to stop fighting now because you've gone within and you probably believe that you've done everything you possibly can, and that's left you feeling very stuck and wanting to walk away from it. Waiting. And I just feel like you have no time for the bowl anymore. You're getting single here. This is you walking away. So let's read the No Bull card. This card wants to confront you with those little white lies you might feed yourself or accept from other people. It's time to get rid of all that bull. This card is as stubborn as it gets. And if you don't look at these little falsehoods right now and try to move around this card, it's not moving. So yeah, this is about getting clear with yourself, getting rid of all of these illusions, understanding that this situation is no longer working for you. And no matter what, it's what's brought in this new beginning for you. And after this time of inner reflection, I feel like you're going to have no time for the bull. You're going to get truthful with yourself, and that's going to hatch a brand new you. Okay. Let's get a card from the moon deck to end your reading here. I like to see these cards as either a message that you would like to say out loud and haven't yet, or it's just a message from the universe that you need to hear regarding this situation. So we'll do one more. The bottom of the deck we have, I meet resistance with kindness. I feel like this is you resisting this truth that's kind of right in front of you. You've been trying to get creative about ways to maybe fix things, but it's just not happening. And without walking away, you're never going to have this new emotional beginning that you're looking for. You're going to stay clouded. You're trying to do things a little too fast, a little too hasty, almost. I feel a huge need to get clear, to gain that self-respect that's needed in order to just walk away. So let's get one more. What does Pisces need to hear regarding this situation, April 2020? What messages for, okay, you get two. I welcome clear vision and inspired action. Yes, I feel that this is huge. You need to get clear. You need to welcome that in and accept it. And that's what's going to allow you to move through these illusions and onward into this abundance here. And I honor the natural process of growth and transformation. It's a huge time for you, Pisces, and you're growing and transforming right now. And we'll say a little prayer for you to make sure that you're welcoming this change. You're provided with the inner courage and inner strength, and getting clear on the self-respect and responsibilities in your life, or what you're responsible for in this. But getting clear about what you want and how you want to move forward is going to be the most beneficial for you, I believe, at this time. So Pisces, that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for letting me do your reading, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.